Hello everybody, my name is Rohbert, and what I want to show off right here is the Super Mario Bros. 2 Randomizer application by v.51. He's been working on this randomizer for Mario 2 for probably several months at this point, if not more, and he's been routinely and regularly updating it, adding new features that the community directly wants. He's just been killing it, doing a fantastic job. So that's what I'm going to be showcasing in this video. In fact, I'm going to show off the application itself, just so you have an idea of what this randomizer can do. It takes vanilla Super Mario Bros. 2U, and it spits out a new file that is just incredible. Number one, you can randomize the character choices, as in it picks the character for you on a level by level basis. You can change the weight so that if you want to play more as Luigi versus Toad, you can change the percentages and customize it however you want. You can put a character at 0%, that way you never get Mario or you never get Peach or whatever. You can randomize their colors. You can have a red Mario, which is so weird, or a purple Mario or a pink Luigi or whatever. Lots of different colors. I just like to set it at random, that way you get different colored characters and you don't know what you're gonna get. Levels. It randomizes the level order, so you can get a late game level early on. You can get a boss level. You can get boss levels back to back. Not only is it a randomized level order, but you can really customize it in a lot of different ways. You can force it to give you a boss level every third level, like the vanilla game. You can change the warp locations. You can do lots of different things. Boss level rush. Do you like bosses? You can modify the way the warps work. You can make it so that they work like normally, or they'll spit you out 2 levels forward, 1 level forward, or you can just disable warps altogether. You can randomize the items that you get from the plants. When you pull up a plant, you might get a plant, you might get a paw, you might get a potion, you might get a life, and there's lots of little options for that too. You can randomize how many cherries you have to get to spawn a star. You can randomize how many enemies you have to kill to spawn a heart. It's crazy. Enemies. Change all the enemies. There's so many options. Change the bosses. You're gonna see I've enabled almost every option in the randomizer so that it gets maximum crazy. You can modify the number of continues you get, the number of lives you get, how many healths you start with. I set mine at 4 just so that I don't die too much, because the game's gonna get hard as it is. When you modify the enemies and you don't know what's gonna come up, as a speedrunner, your muscle memory is your enemy. Because you're so used to expecting a certain enemy in a certain position, and bam, it's a Panzer, not a Shy Guy, and you're screwed. Enhancements, I love this. You can dig faster. Everyone hates the digging sections because it's dangerous, slow, and tedious. With faster digging, you're gonna see, woo, Nelly, real fast. I'm gonna be like Dig Dug. You guys know who Dig Dug is? Faster carpet makes the carpets faster. Kill code. For when you get soft locked, unfortunately, that can happen even in vanilla, not just a randomizer. In the vanilla, you can get soft locked. There's a kill code that you can do. Normally, it requires a second controller. Here, he made it so that you can do it with the first controller. Very nice quality of life. Charge jump fix is a little technical thing. You can skip the little fanfare of the boss music, which is real nice for speedrunners. And then there's the super character, a little feature tucked here at the end. Super character. It takes whatever character you choose here, Mario in this case. It gives them Luigi's jump height, Peach's hover ability, Toad's run speed ability, and Toad's pickup speed. It makes them a super character. You're going to see how that works. Whenever we get to play as Mario, you're going to see that awesome super character. So that's enough preamble. Let's get to it. That's the seed/hash of the particular ROM that I'm using right now. That way, when you do races, everyone uses the same seed, everyone uses the same flags. That way, they'll see the same things, and you can race with a fair fight. Everyone gets the same enemies, everyone gets the same level order. Very nice feature. So we're gonna go ahead and time it and see what happens. I'm gonna do every level. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're starting off with Purple Peach. We have 6 lives. Even though it says it's World 1-1, we're actually starting here with World 3-1. For those of you familiar with Mario 2 levels, a Ninja just fell out of the sky, and that's a common theme. Normally, these would be Shy Guys like this, but if it ends up being spawning as a Ninja, it'll just run up the cloud and land on your head. Happens all the time. And here, astute viewers will notice that this carpet is going up way faster than normal. Normally, you cannot make the top of this vine on the carpet, but because it moves so fast, it was easy. Oh, okay. That panzer doesn't normally hit me there. Okay, well, that's our first death. that, honestly, like, the panzer freaked me out enough that it caused me to die. Yeah, that normally is a panzer that shoots up and down. That's normally a panzer that doesn't move. So, we're already seeing craziness of freaking bomb. That was actually a vanilla panzer there. But yeah, already, the craziness was already screwing with my muscle memory. Here, we normally would get a red Birdo, which does not shoot pure fire. But because the Birdos are randomized, we got a scary, scary gray Birdo. Whew, that was the first level, guys. That was the first level. Alright, we got Pink Toad now. Pink Toad. And we're doing level 5-2. But, no, actually this is 5-3. Normally I would get the potion there and get a mushroom for extra health, but I already have 4 health. And, little trivia, if you get a 5th mushroom, oh, I just got a life there. When you get a 5th mushroom heart, if you already have 4 health, you actually go down to 0 health, or to 1 health. So you actually don't want to be doing that. It overflows your health value. Oh, that's an NG. That's not normally there. Good. These Sparkies, sometimes they go slow, sometimes they go fast. It is randomized. Oh, see, oh, that's a spicy sniffit. That's a spicy sniffit. Sniffits are always dangerous, rando or not. But when you end up putting them in places you don't expect them, they get even more dangerous. So normally these panzers are moving. I'm gonna try to super jump through all this garbage. There you go. I normally do this level as Mario, but again, ooh, pile lock. Since I can't choose my character, boom. So what you like to do is spawn another carpet enemy. That way you get on the original carpet and it goes at light speed. Very fast. So fast that it's causing lag. Whoa! Okay, see how the Birdo opened his mouth and it doesn't shoot anything? That's the delayed pattern that you can randomize, making these Birdos extra spicy. But luckily I got that through that without too many issues. Heart for extra safety. And here we got our first boss, Crab. Mr. Krabs. Oh, almost fell in the hole. What you want to do is you want to bounce the rock behind him. Hit the wall, have the rock bounce. Oh! Normally, he takes 5 hits, but their HP has been randomized. Therefore, he died with 1 hit. Oh, we get to play as Blue Super Mario. Check this out. Woohoo! Look how fast. Look how high he jumps, and he can float. This is actually 5-2. So yeah, now if we pick up a thing, we can run even faster just the way Toad does. In fact, well, that was so fast I had to slow down. Yeah, see, when you're playing as a super character, it's like, it's cool, but you also have to really think about what you're doing. Because this is not normal. We are not, speedrunners are not used to such insane speeds. Normally you would do some vine jumps here, but... Well, I'm actually getting more vine jumps than I thought I would. I'll take that. If only I could do vine jumps like that in a real speedrun. In a vanilla any percent. So here we're going to come across another Birdo, which normally is a red Birdo, and he's very difficult because there's a gap in the floor. But this time we're seeing a pink Birdo, which are the easiest, but he has a randomized pattern, so he's shooting 2 eggs in quick succession, and I can't even manage to pick him up. So we're going to get this fish. We're going to try and land on the second one. There it goes. Yeah, see, normally he only shoots 1 at a time, but Randomizer is random. So we got through that level without taking damage. That's a rarity. Okay, I think I haven't been splitting, unfortunately. I'm on level 2-1. Okay, so I split, unfortunately, incorrectly. The splits don't matter too much. The only thing I do want to get to is the final time. Okay, how do we... There you go. I just want to make sure I got the ending time correct. As long as we split at the end correctly, it's fine. It should take me around 30 minutes. Alright, so here we got normal Luigi. And I normally use Luigi in this level, so that's why that went relatively smoothly. And this is normally Grey Birdo, so everything here was vanilla. And I'm still gonna manage to die somehow. So you wanna do that. You wanna pick up the blocks while the fireball is going towards you because you have iframes during the pickup animation. Alright, so don't split here. Alright, 2-2. Good. Back on track. Yeah, so when you're picking up a block, and this is normal in vanilla, when you're picking up a block, you have iframes. So you can exploit that by picking up a block right before a fireball hits you, and you will take no damage. Someone who picks up real slow like Luigi or Princess, it's an invaluable skill to have. An invaluable skill to practice. Alright. So here we're gonna get our first instance of fast digging. Look at this. I don't know if you're familiar with normal digging in Mario 2, but ooh. Start. Give me start. We got start. You normally do not dig this fast. Alright, so we got lucky, because if a ninja that runs horizontally spawns in these digging sections, it spells disaster. But luckily, we got lucky. We didn't get enemies that were too dangerous. Alright, so we pick up the key, we go back up. Oh! Alright, jump one more time, and we're safe. So yeah, I would say that the most dangerous thing about the randomizer is the enemies. The fact that you do not know what's going to happen, what enemy is coming up next. The level order makes it interesting, but it doesn't really affect your strategy. Here we're going to go ahead and try to kill this guy. Vanilla. Normally you could pick up an enemy and bounce it against the wall, but that was a bomb. And that was... Oh, I didn't have to skip the fanfare. I forgot about that. I just went right in the door. I think I waited for the fanfare and when I killed Krabio. I wasn't thinking. Alright, so we pick up an enemy and we go even faster, because that's what Toad does. When Toad picks up an enemy, he runs a lot faster. And since Mario inherits Toad's abilities, he also runs a lot faster. That was real nice. Oh, that's normally a Shy Guy that I pick up. But you can't assume. Okay, anything. Oh my god. We're good. We're good. Very nice. Alright, what level are we? Oh, Mario again! Wow, we're getting lucky. Alright, we're in 3-1 already. Sorry, I'm all discombobulated. So I don't know. I'm not doing my splits the way I should. But again, the split timers don't matter. The only thing that matters is the ending time. Alright, so I like to pick this up, and now we can run a little faster, I think. I don't know, some items do make you run faster, not all of them do. I'm fairly certain eggs do. Anyways, here we normally fight a boss called Fry Guy. And there he is. He normally takes 3 hits. We've been getting lucky though. Last couple bosses were only like 1 hit. Yeah, that's 2 hits. Okay. 3 hits. Alright, so this guy is going to be more than normal. 4. Alright. He normally spawns 4 of these guys, but the randomizer changed it to only 2. And he's dead. He's a very tough fight that can get out of hand real fast. But we dealt with it good enough. Goodly enough. Alright, 3-2. Alright, so this level is... Normally, it involves jumping over this brown wall. But Toad can't do it. Only Luigi and Peach can. So we're forced to go under the wall in what people refer to as the quicksand of shame. But it's not my fault, fellas. It's not my fault. I had to. I had to. Anyways, it still beats doing the level normally, so it's a built-in developer shortcut. All right, normally you bounce that mushroom block on an egg, but this guy's pattern is so unpredictable that I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh my god. Okay. Luckily, Birdo health is not randomized yet. I have no doubt Makover will eventually institute random Birdo health. Alright, so we do that. We do that. We're gonna pray that this is only 3 hits. Nope, it's more than 3 hits. That's fine. We're just gonna super jump up here and throw that, and we're good. You don't have to wait for the fanfare. I keep forgetting. Normally you have to wait for that music to end to enter the door, but now you just go in whenever you want. Interesting, we got level 6-2 with Luigi, so we can actually show off the way you do this in any percent. Oh, I'm gonna fly here. Oh my god, the damage boost of the Panzer saved me. I was gonna fall in the pit, but the Panzer damage boosted me over it. Woo, Nelly. Alright, so now you just jump on all these birds. That's the first death, guys. Actually, no, that's the second death. Alright, let's concentrate and do things a little bit better. Alright. Oh my god, I bet I could do something with that. But alright. This Bezo jump is not trivial, but we got it. Jump on these birds. This is how you would normally do it on an any percent. And that's how you did it. Good. Got to show us some vanilla strategies there. Okay, we got a pink Birdo. That means he's slightly less dangerous than normal, but the fact that he shoots 2 eggs makes it very spicy. There we go. As you can tell, Luigi, very floaty. Very floaty. Alright, Super Mario again. We are lucking out. Obviously, the more characters you get, more levels you get with this character, the better. Because he can really move. So normally you jump on these pillars. Okay. That was a little extra spicy again. Since he's a super character, his physics are very foreign to me. I mean, he controls like Mario, but the fact that he jumps so high just... it freaks me out. Okay, here you can use this guy to jump over the pillar. The lag, though, is making this a little annoying. Okay, jump over this pillar. So now I can just climb the ladder and skip that whole maze section at the bottom. Okay, this Sparky's going real slow. Okay, we do have the super here. You kind of have to employ brand new strategies whenever you get this character because he's totally different. Luckily, I have a few hundred runs of any percent under my belt, so I can handle it. I'm fine. I'm a professional speedrunner. It's okay. 4-2. Good. I feel very confident in this level as Peach. Actually, she's not Peach. This is Princess Toadstool. There is a difference. I'm gonna duck jump there. I'm gonna jump off those Cobrats, but I did not. So we're gonna do this, and we're good. We go down at this space, pick up a key, because there will be a locked door. Okay, see, now this is exactly what I didn't want. These running ninjas are very, very dangerous, but somehow I got lucky. I feel like I got lucky and or I'm just really good. Uh-oh. But yeah, ninjas that run across the sand like that can pose a lot of issues. Luckily, that was a very small digging section, so we lucked out. We lucked out. Alright, so once again, you can exploit her slow pickup speed, but not really because you can't predict when he throws those eggs in the randomizer. Alright, cool. Well, we're moving. We're moving along. We're moving along. 4-3. There's only 7-2 levels up to World 7-2. Alright, this is going to be a little interesting. I don't normally do this character. Okay, we're taking tons of damage. We're taking tons of damage. We're just, you know what? Wow. Okay, wow. We're taking just immense amounts of damage. just immense amounts. Lots of panzers, and we're down. Whew. All right, big digging section. Oh, and a ninja right off the bat. Right off the bat, a ninja. Oh, this is, look at this, look at this. This is exactly what I was afraid of. This is insane. This is exactly what I was afraid of. Look at that, look at that. He targets you too. He doesn't just walk across. This is exactly what I was afraid of. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Give me that cherry. Oh, I was hoping it'd spawn a star. Oh, this is bad. That was just all sorts of bad. This is exactly what I feared. A ninja, you just gotta go fast. Okay, you know what? Just go. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Man, those ninjas are horrible. All right, we're gonna move over here. Luckily, we can dig pretty freaking fast thanks to the randomizer. We're gonna scooch over here. I think I have to go down the other side. I'm actually not entirely sure. Yes, we do. Shows how much I know. All right, I think we're fine though. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Ooh, if it wasn't for the fast digging. If it wasn't for the fast digging, we might have game over there. All right, so normally you... No, actually no, you don't have to pick up these blocks in vanilla, but I like to. Okay, really? Just kill him. There you go. These birdos. They're normally very predictable, but the randomizer makes them completely unpredictable. There's a big difference. Big difference. Alright, we got 1-3, a very, very familiar level. If you run any percent, you run this level. Normally you would pick up a potion and warp to world 4 from here, but... Alright, now there's a cool spicy clip that I don't think I can do. Because the wrong enemy spawned. So instead we're gonna go up the way you're intended. Pick up a key and then come all the way down. Jump! There you go. The speed of those Sparkies is also randomized. Alright, so when you're carrying the key that mass chase you is called Phanto. And you know what? We're just gonna... Oh, I was gonna try to kill him, but... There you go. As long as you're carrying the key, the Phanto chases you, but if you're fast enough, it's kind of a non-issue. What? And that's why I gave myself 4 health. Because, wow. The bomb was just perfect. It spawned in the perfect spot to troll me. Oh! We're gonna pretend that didn't happen and we're just gonna move on with our lives. Moving on with our lives. Wow. Talk about a damage boost. Boosted me to death. Alright. So in here we're gonna fight a giant mouse. Wonder, I keep forgetting what his name is. Something about oh yeah, Mouser. Real creative Nintendo. Oh, good job. 1 HP and you go straight in the door. No waiting for us. Alright, we're in 5-2. Which is level 2-2. I normally like to get 4 or 3 cherries outside, but since the number of cherries required to spawn a star is randomized, I really shouldn't bother. I'm just gonna skip that one. Oh, another freaking running ninja. Wow. Get away. Oh, he jumped up. Good. Once they jump up, they're kind of not a threat. Once they jump up, they're not a threat. Another one! Are you kidding me? Get away! Why so many running ninjas? Get away. Wow! No star. What if I get this chair? There it is. Alright. The cool thing to do is to get this star, run all the way down here, go down the ladder extremely fast, and kill the birdo using star power. But we were not even remotely fast enough. So we're picking up his eggs and throwing them in his face. Let's go on this side. We have a little bit more space to breathe. Now we have more space over here. Alright, so this Birdo was not nearly as bad as the others. He was only shooting 1 egg. They can shoot between 1 and 3 eggs, I believe. Alright, pink toad. So you want to pick up an enemy because you do run faster as Toad. Toad's the only character that runs faster though, when you have something in your hand. Okay. So here we're gonna see our first instance of like going over a level. Look at that porcupine. He's black, so he blends in with the background. You can only see his little face. Very dangerous. So here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump off this ladder using a trick called a ladder jump, which lets you jump off a ladder. And now we're gonna jump over the gaps and just go over the entire level, making it a lot faster. We actually employ this trick in several places in the game. This is really the first time we've seen it in the run though. It's a relatively tight trick, but it's required in so many places in the run in any percent that a good runner is gonna just get really good at it, and I'm not very good at it, but I'm still not very consistent on it, but I got lucky there. Super Mario, again, we are getting lucky. Oh, alright, this is the very first level of the game. More porcupines. We're gonna be able to move through here real nice like. Pick up this guy, and we're moving. Ostros like to lag the game down. Those are called Ostros. Okay. So, when the enemies are randomized like that, you cannot expect the game to run super smooth. It's going to get a little laggy. So here, what you want to do is this. Oh, did you see what I did there? So you throw an enemy, you exploit weird ladder physics, and it basically pushes you through the floor, which then wrong warps you to, well, certain places. I can't tell you exactly where they're supposed to. Wrong warp you like to the next screen or something, but in this case it warps you right to the Birdo fight of the level. That trick is used about 2 or 3 times in an all levels run. Very useful. Okay, well, normally here you want to land on this guy. Oh, okay, well, you know what? I screwed this whole thing up. So we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna ride the carpet. Normally you would get 2 carpets and go super fast, but I screwed it up. Still though, we didn't have to go inside the cave, which makes this level a lot faster. By simply using the carpet to go over the hill, we avoid going into the cave and having to go through that stuff. There's a bunch of bombable walls and stuff, and it makes the level a lot longer. Why make the level longer when you don't have to? Oh my god. So they can shoot fireballs or eggs, as you can see. Since I have so much health, you can play a little dangerously. Normally in an 80% you're at 2 health the whole game, basically the whole game. You start every level with 2 health. But the randomizer let me make it 4, so guess what? I'm gonna make it 4. I'm gonna actually show off something cool. Since I have 4 health, I'm gonna go in the subs con. I'm gonna pick up this mushroom, check out my health. Boom! I have 5 pips, but it did take me down to 1 health. I did get a life though. I just want to demonstrate that for the lulz. What I should do is just kill myself because this is a very long level. I actually wasn't trying to kill myself though, I really wasn't. Anyways. Yeah, we're actually stuck at... That's a very awkward jump if I do say so myself. What's in here? Okay, you know what? Perfect. Die. Alright, so what you would normally do in an 80% is go in here, right? At the top of... Actually, at the bottom here where that bomb is, would be a ninja. You pick up that ninja and you carry him to the top of this section. You then jump on top of the ninja and skip a large section of this level. You would throw the ninja right here. You would jump on the ninja, then jump off the ninja up to there where the door is. But there was no ninja. So guess what? We get to do this level the intended way. And let me tell you something about the intended way. It's long and hard. Like, very long and very difficult. Okay, we're gonna ran into those guys. And we're at 1 health. So this was not a good level to show off the whole 5 health bug. This was not a good level to show that off. Let me tell you that right now. Okay. The enemies that are spawning from these jars are also randomized. And they're running really fast. They don't normally run that fast. Alright. So there's a key in here. So again, we're gonna get chased by Phantom. However, if you drop the key, he does stop chasing you. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna fish for hearts by killing many enemies. Oh, there we go. See? Oh, we're stuck at 1 health. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I paused there for a second because I let go of the B button. And if I were to repress it, I would drop the key. But if you pause, it'll let you... What happened to Phantom? Why is he not chasing me? I feel like something happened. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna wait for that guy to turn around. There we go. I don't know what happened to Phantom, but he seemed to stop chasing us. That was very strange. Alright, so we're here now. So again, when you do that ninja shortcut, you don't do any of this, but because we weren't able to, we are seeing a lot more of the level than you normally would. Alright, since these guys are slow, I'm gonna go ahead and just jump like this instead of using that ladder. So now we're at that door that I was showing off before. Okay, I know there's an enemy above us. I'm just trying to be cautious. Oh my god, this is gonna kill us. Guaranteed. Okay, the red guy's gonna kill us. Oh my god. Oh! This is... Just get out of there! Dude, that is a miracle. That is a miracle that I didn't die. Right. Yes, this is all still the same level, by the way. This is all still 3-3. This is the longest level by far. It's crazy. Is this the other level? No, it's not. There's another section. I know. I know. Jeez. If we game over, we're gonna have to do all that again. Yikes. That's a yikes. That is what we refer to as a yikes. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is oof. This is an oof. This is an oof. Alright, we're gonna do this. Oh, this is an oof. This is an oof. We're okay. The speed of those Sparkies is completely different than from normal. So it's like, I had to come up with new brain cells there on the fly. Oh my god, all these Sparkies are fast. Oh! So many new brain cells were just created. So many new brain cells were just created. What is this? A coin? Oh, I don't want a coin. Oh my god. Oh my god. How I didn't die there is a mystery that will never be solved. Okay, we got another enemy. I keep forgetting his name. He's something about a mouse or something? I don't know. I forget his name. I'm going to do this guy incredibly slow because I do not want to die. Oh, thank God. Oh, get me out of that level. Woo, that was spicy. Okay, are we gonna stay with 5 health? Okay, good, no, it reset our health. You guys like that 5 health glitch? Good, you're never gonna see it ever again. All right, you're supposed to pick up one of these guys, but Mario jumps so high in this. I cannot land on one. This is insanity. Just please land on one, just please. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, I'm getting pushed back, dude. I cannot make progress. This is ridiculous. All right, we're back on track. We're back on track. Ice plus high speed. Recipe for disaster. All right, we're good. We're safe. We're in the infamous whale section. The whale section includes many whales. I know, very strange. What's our time? 30 minutes? All right, good. Good to know. So normally you're supposed to do this, right on this guy. You spawn a star, you get the star. Although I got it very far back. But I'm gonna be able to jump here, and then we'll be able to star kill this birdo. Very nice. See? You can do that in a couple spots in an all levels run. It's obviously not guaranteed to happen in a randomizer, but lucky that I was able to show that off. All right, so this is 7-2. This level is always the same though. In terms of level order, you always get this level as the last level, 7-2. Which makes sense, you know, you always want Wart to be the actual final fight, so yeah, this is the final level, and of course the enemies are still very much randomized. Yeah. But we got Luigi, which is honestly not the worst thing ever, because I'm actually pretty good, he says as he takes damage. I'm pretty good at this trick right here, see? So what you do is you jump off the chain like we did before with the ladder. Ladders, chain, same thing. And we're able to skip basically 75% of this level. This level is giant. A casual playthrough of this level would take literally like 10 to 15 minutes. Like it's like 3-3, possibly worse. But luckily, exploiting that a chain jump allows us to run over the level and, like I said, skip the great majority of it. Without that skip, this run would be a lot longer and a lot harder. Here, if you throw that at a specific way, you can hit this guy twice, but I didn't do it right. Because I'm just more focused on survival. Alright, so we're going to his mouth and he takes us to the final fight against Bowser? No. Against Bison? No. Against Wart, a giant evil frog. Alright, so we get this guy. You jump up once, you jump up twice, and you throw, and that's like the perfect timing to hit him before he throws his bubbles. So you want to do it so that he avoids shooting those bubbles, making the fight a lot more safer and quicker. Just like that. And he's dead. That was a randomized amount of HP. So once we go in this door, that'll be time. Bam! Since we don't have to wait for the fanfare, we were able to go in there and oh, there was an extra split there. I don't know why my splits have Wart as a separate split. I keep forgetting to fix that. Anyways, though, that was about a sub 33-minute run. So that's what you can expect from a randomizer. I had like very much everything randomized, but I also gave myself 4 health. So that kind of offset the randomization. But really, a randomized run of this using this app can range between like 20 minutes up to like 40 minutes. I made a lot of mistakes. I made some death, but again, I had so much health that mitigated a lot. So I would say between 20 and 40 is what you can expect from the randomizer. But yeah, it's really fun. It obviously, like all randomizers, it breathes new life to the game. It forces you to become a better player of the game, a better speedrunner of the game, because now you understand enemies, how they react better, and it'll inspire you to use enemies in certain ways in a vanilla run. And it's just fun. At the end of the day, it's really fun. It just makes the whole thing fresh and fun, just like all randomizers. So big shout out to v.51. There are other randomizers, but this is the one that he's been working on and he's been sharing with the community in the Discord, and he's done a really fantastic job. So that's what it is. We did all levels randomizer. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Go ahead and go into the Super Mario Bros. Speedrun Discord, which I will have linked below if you guys want to get involved in any of the Mario games, including Mario 2 and including Mario 2 Randomizer. So now, my name was Rohbert. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later.